Hey, what's going on with it once again, ladies and gentlemen, bros and fanboys and favors, as always, my friends. Talking sneaky boys and random pop culture and speaker. Once again, aka MannyTendoWolverine. You guys are our central out to the Swords channel. Follow me on Instagram, Brighteon, Bishu, Odyssey, Mine, to Reddit, any social media platforms that you guys want to follow me on. You may or may not follow me on Threads too. I don't know if I want to use that or not yet, because and it's from same people I made Meta and Facebook, Mark Zuckerberg. So I'm still kind of iffy about that, but. Anyways, before we get into that, before we get into any of that mess, I did hear some other crazy ass news from earlier, which I didn't know if it was real or fake. It's from like almost 2 days ago, but I don't know why I was late on that. But the man, the myth, the legend, Mr. Jonathan Majors, it looks like there's a little bit of extra light on him for the end of the tunnel now. Light shining on him to the end of the tunnel, however you say that fucking ideology or whatever, say catchphrase or whatever, figure of speech. Because he still ends up getting credit for the season 3 upcoming Disney Plus show for Loki that had Owen Wilson and Tom Hiddleston, obviously, as Loki. So, looks like, yeah, he still might end up getting a redemption arc. He still might be okay, which is crazy because I thought his career was going to be completely over, unfortunately, which. I don't know the dude. I really pray and hope the Yashua guy. He's like a super not guilty. He's an innocent guy, but time will tell. But this came out almost 6 days ago. I know it's almost a week old, but I still wanted to check this shit out because the last time I did like an anime manga adaptation of any of the DC characters for DC Comics and DC Universe was 2016 or 2017. It was one of those 2 years. And did that anime version of like Batman going back to feudal Japan where the samurais and ninjas and bushidos and all those type of people just from the old war era, I guess the 1700s. And he had to go back in time and it ended up being like 3D anime, so it wasn't the best looking one, but it wasn't the worst one either. So this is like the second time I've seen DC try to attempt to make an anime adaptation for one of their IPs, which they already made 2 movies about already, is the S-Word Squad, aka, the word I can't say, but you guys can see it on the screen. That squad. But it's an Isekai version. And they already made 2 movies on it live action. The second one, for me personally, super awesome as hell, man. Badass as shit. Absolute chef's kiss his heart. Everyone did real awesome in the film. Obviously, Margot Robbie's Harley Quinn. God tier level of acting there, in my personal opinion. Even though she's already, the last one she did was that freaking Barbie movie. It's crazy to believe that she did that, but I really hope she comes back as Harley Quinn eventually. Unless somebody else is gonna end up replacing her. Since that one dude, what was his name? James Gunn or whatever, is pretty much rebuilding the whole entire movie verse for like the DC version of that franchise. I'm not sure if it's going to be any good because he already picked out last week who he's going to have as Henry Cavill, but a lot of people saying he was looking like Henry Cavill. Kind of wish it would have been Nicholas Hoult instead because I know about his works a lot better compared to this other dude. He's only done 2 movies. And he already has his pick for Lois Lane. He still hasn't picked the person who's going to do Lex Luthor unless they end up making a Jesse Eisenberg, which is weird because he would have been a lot better as Joker compared to like the other dude that was Joker at the time before. The amazing way Joaquin Phoenix did Joker. His name in version was Arthur Fleck. It wasn't really Joker. But I really, really hope James Gunn doesn't screw it up, man. I'm praying that he does a super badass job. There's some wokeism, SJW, government, politics shit in there. And I really hope it's somebody better and play Lex Luthor. I mean, the last one played Lex Luthor before that, Jesse Eisenberg, was another dude. Of course, he doesn't do Hollywood anymore, but because, whole Me Too movement completely, shut down his career. It was Kevin Spacey that did it. He did a really badass job as Lex Luthor. Granted, fortunately, his career got canceled him. So, I don't think it's going to be him again. That'd be cool if it was, but people would be very, very upset if he came back as Lex Luthor, because the last thing he did was a House of Cards, and after that, his career was finished. Unless he comes back again, I don't know, Will Smith might come back again. Who knows? Anyways, 3, 2, 1, let's get in. Let's go. Suicide Squad Isekai. Hope the anime is good, man. I really do. Alright, just making sure it's nice and slow. Bros Japan and WTF Production. I am definitely oh, okay. I like that little glass funkiness that they put on, man. Oh, that's decent. I kind of wish we would have saw a little bit more than that, but you know what? I'm content with what we had there, even though it was like 50 seconds. Yeah, so quick overall thoughts, using opinions and all that. And then I'll get to the other two things I was going to make into a video. Maybe I still might do it on Sunday if I don't do it Saturday. Ugh. Honestly, bro, like, it looks great. It looks amazing. And it looks like it's kind of slow paced a little bit. I thought it was going to be real quick. Some cyberpunk edge runner sort of thing. How they did it with that, even though that wasn't originally anime. It was from the US and I guess European sort of style of like animation, 3D usually. I like that little jazz music. It's gonna give me some Cowboy Bebop vibes. It looks nice. It looks really, really fresh, cut, clean. Chef's kiss. It's a bop. It's a banger. It's a slap. Getting some good energy vibes out of it. Then the one that looks like Joker kind of looks like the other Joker that was in the Joker from the Persona 5 series. That's kind of who he reminds me of a tad, but he says he got the, instead of a black jacket and a black mask, like tuxedo mask, he's still got his traditional, his purple, red, and green, and black. Like freaking, and clown makeup still. He still has that. He was kind of giving me another vibe from that dude that was in Beyblade too. And like Yu-Gi-Oh! And Zatchbell a little bit. That's kind of who he looked like a little bit, honestly. Well, from like the mid-late 90s, early 2000s sort of anime that was playing during that time. And it's kind of like a wild child looking dude. I don't know. Or the dude that was like in, not Dot Hack Sign, but it was another anime series. I was out there like that. He was giving me a lot of energy vibes. The same way he was like a younger brother version of like, if any of you guys remember Inuyasha, like the one he had, one of his rivals was Koga, the one that was the wolf. I think he had a younger brother, a little sister, a little brother. She was kind of crazy, spontaneous, rambunctious. It's kind of what this Joker's kind of giving me. Kind of like little kid teenager. And it's funny because it's ironic, but it fits so well. It's kind of like a rebellious anarchy sort of, spiritual vibe. I don't know. And then the Harley Quinn, yeah, she looks super, super cute as heck. She looks amazing. The last time I saw an animation version of Harley Quinn before was like 2018 or 19. And I didn't watch the whole series. I only watched three episodes. There was like 26 or 30 episodes. I didn't get to see all of it. That one was alright. It was kind of Americanized. Kind of gave me like a League of Legends, like Jinx sort of like vibes. I don't know. It kind of looks like the same people at Riot Studios that made their version of an anime series for it. So it is what it is on that. I hope whoever ends up playing the voice actress, unless it's going to be Tara Strong, I already know if it's her, or Grey Delicia, or the chick that ended up replacing Bayonetta from last year. If it ends up being her, I forgot her name, but she's a super legendary actress too, or Hinlin Walsh. Any of those professional, iconic, legendary veterans of the voice acting industry. If it's any of them, they'll knock it out of the park as Harley Quinn. Anybody else? I'm not really sure about it. So let's just get to the other part, stuff I may or may not talk about as a video next. So stay tuned for that. But if you want to just watch my reaction, that's it. Also, I totally forgot last time in the other video to show you the trailer thing for this, which I wanted to reaction with. I know I'll get claimed immediately if I watch it, but Retribution, that's what the movie was called for Liam Neeson when I was doing my reaction for Overwatch version of the anime. But this one, ooh, this is no good. So The Witcher, this is from MovieWeb, and The Witcher, why are fans so unhappy about Henry Cavill's departure, or Henry Cavill, however you say it. It says, with all the outcry behind the cast and changes of The Witcher, we look at the reasons why fans are so sad to see Henry Cavill go from Ray Koth about a day ago. And it's funny because they said after Liam Hemsworth replaced Henry Cavill, or Henry Cavill, they thought it was going to be a real big hit still. But if it would have been maybe his older brother, Chris Hemsworth, it probably would have done a shitload better. But I think since he was working on both those movies, or Extraction 1 and 2, they probably couldn't get Chris Hemsworth to play it. So that's probably the reason why it's fallen on its ass really, really bad, man. In a very, very bad way. Let's see. Not bad anything to that. Liam Hemsworth. You know, it's funny, I didn't even watch it in the first 2 seasons either, so I have no idea what's going on in the series. Plus, most of this was based on the book series. I never knew there was a book novel series until like almost 4 years ago when I first heard about it. And then The Witcher, just in general, even if it would have been based off the video games, just, I'm not going to say I hate it, but it's kind of one of those games I probably had not much interest in. It's a lot of those Knights of the Round Table or tactical strategy shit. Unless it would have been like a Dark Souls, Demon Souls, or like on Bloodborne sort of Elden Ring sort of game, maybe I could have got into it a little bit. But if it's just another tactical MMORPG or stuff where you got to do puzzles and everything, like, I still would have skipped it nonetheless. I still wouldn't have given a fuck regardless. And that's not even throwing shade at the dude Henry Cavill. He did super amazingly awesome as a Superman. The last one he did with the freaking Zack Snyder dude. So there's that. And let's get on to the next one real quick. This one I'm probably gonna do a video on. So it says, who are adult actors Adam 22 and his wife Lena Nasirian? Hopefully I'm saying that right. Nasirian or Nasirian? How many children do they have? This comes from Matthew Cox from Daily Mail. I didn't even know who any of these fools were, but then I found out, oh, they're adult film actors and film stars. So yeah, that makes sense. That's probably why I never heard of them, but I don't know why. And maybe because I used to watch a crap shit ton of, Corn, adult film stuff from The Hub. You know what I'm talking about when I say that site. I may have possibly heard of this chick before. Lena the Plug. I don't know. It kind of sounds familiar because actually when I was in high school and a little bit in community college, I used to fab out a crap ton of a lot of them adult naughty bits, not safe for work videos back in the day. It says they're influencers power couple who bridge the gap between conventional media and the adult film industry. And also goes on to say, well, I hope that wasn't some adult shit. Oh yeah. Okay. Shit. Okay. Very, very, very extremely attractive hot ass woman there. Dang. Super gorgeous, beautiful chick. I'm not surprised that she did do adult film star stuff. This is Adam Graham Melson. Hopefully I say AK Adam 22 is a US podcaster and YouTuber. Oh, he's a YouTuber too. I thought it was a Twitch streamer. Best known for creating podcast No Jumper. He was born in November 28, 1983. Okay. He became a podcaster in 2015 as a guest star Juice WRLD, Tekashi's Night, and Excitacion had developed. As a developed, Adam as also interviews actors, music critics, and producers. Alright. Oh, wow. Dude, even on regular clothes, you could tell. Dude, oh Lord. I guess you should have fooled me and said she was like an OnlyFans chick or something, because she's definitely got the body for an adult film star chick. Be careful what I say in there, man, because I want to slip up and say some shit I'm going to regret. I'm just saying. Okay. Doesn't really get that much information on it. Oh, wow. They only have one kid together, too, yeah. Adam related. Oh, okay. Adam agreed for his wife to have EX, I guess, naughty stuff, with another dude on an OnlyFans site. Oh, so that's why they're calling this dude, like, a cuck. Oh, they've been calling this dude a cuck for a while, man. Oh, shit, okay. I don't know. I'm probably going to do a separate video on that. The only thing I'm going to say fast thoughts, using opinions about it for now. He should never mention anything about his wife. I mean, unless like people already knew he was an adult film star or NSFW, not safe for work stuff. I don't know. That's probably bit him in the ass pretty badly. And they have one kid together too, so I don't even know how their son or daughter is gonna end up feeling about this. I think it might have been their daughter or something. So I wonder if she ends up going over 18 and she decides she wants to be in a film adult star, if he's gonna approve it or he's gonna disapprove. No, I can't imagine psychologically and mentally how it's gonna make him feel, if he's gonna be okay with that. And same with her mother, if she's gonna be cool with that or not. We'll have to wait in almost 18, 19 years from now, but that's all I gotta say for now. I'm out links to description box down below, cards on the side. That's it. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen, bros and boys and fingers, as always. I'll talk as Nick-Mendez. I'll see you when I see you guys today. Good night, wherever around the world out there. Stay tuned for your content channel. There'll be news and my news, Twitch is your drama news. What else? Most news once in a while that I do do entertainment news such as celebrity gossip news, and of course once in a while reaction views like this one. Peace out. As always, I'm like sauerkraut, lazy by the flip don't take any of the jobs, hydrogel, or any of the liquid stuff, or any creepy microtransactions, nanobots, and all that crazy evil stuff, and I'm out of here. Take it easy. See you soon. Peace. And hopefully, I'll see you next time. Later. Goodbye. I'm gone.